The Trick or Treat patch notes have been released, and with them, a lot of other changes are coming to Rise of Kingdoms. Like Champions of Olympia is getting a ranking system, many other events are getting an adjustment, rewards improvements, like new boss in the Ceroli and many more. So if you're interested in this kind of stuff, then stay around and listen what I have to say, because oh boy, is this patch notes full of improvements and changes to the game. Let's find out. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Rise of Kingdom video. I'm Legend Ronnie and today we are checking the update 1.0.51 Trick or Treat in the game. Well, I do have to say that going through it, I was like, okay, so this is an event that we usually had with the 7 days, and it's saying over here, Raging 7-day Halloween party, pumpkin party, and all that sort of stuff, killing barbarians, etc. is not really something important, but keep scrolling down through this event. I found some very interesting and important stuff that you definitely want to hear about and definitely want to know about. A lot of other nice events are coming with this Trick or Treat, like the Ceroli Assault. Well, we know that the Ceroli Assault is the 15-player challenge, and that's a very easy one with a lot of rewards, so that's very nice to see that again. Race against time, who can eliminate the most barbarians in a short period of time. Everybody loves that as well. See the event calendar for detailed schedule. Definitely we're gonna look into it. This seems to be something very new, or probably just a very short event. Sangsing Dui Hunt for History event is going live. Eternal Sangsing Dui. Complete the quest for a chance to receive an exclusive standing bronze figurine. And then you can get a bronze flower and bird decoration. Well, the both are decoration. And then you have the premium gift pack, which I suppose is something with a little bit of cheetah cheese, where you get the Sangsing Dui treasure. And you get a frame and a nameplate with your purchase. So definitely. But here comes the juicy part. You know, I don't want to go to the usual stuff. Don't want to waste that much time. Champions of Olympia improvements. I'm going to be very honest. I haven't played Champions of Olympia since they renew it. Like I was saying, the moment they introduced it, this might become something like Osiris League in the future, but first they need to optimize it, they need to make sure that it's challenging, and they need to make sure that it's very well balanced. A new ranking mechanism have been added. Each season of ranked matches lasts for roughly 2 months, and during this period governors can compete for higher ranks to win greater rewards. That's pretty amazing, to be honest. I'm a little bit speechless. They were supposed to introduce this with Champions of Olympia from the beginning, but I was supposed a lot of balancing needed to be made. So it makes sense that, you know, they introduce all this stuff step by step, and us keep playing it, we are basically keep testing it, what they are doing, so they are making sure they are always keep adjusting it. And now they are introducing the ranking, which honestly is really amazing, and I'm starting to looking forward into it. We've changed the weekly reward chest into the activity points chest, who can accumulate activity points from both wins and losses. Now, how about that? So if you lose 5 in a row, you still get the chest. I think that's pretty cool. It's definitely a nice change. Weekly rewards not claimed by governors, you'll get them by email. New AFK penalty, that's amazing. A new view profile function has been added. So now it's very important how you play Champions of Olympia, because it's being recorded. So other players will click on you and will see, ooh, 100 losers and 20 wins. Bad matchmaking right now, which allows to view your own stats, other governor stats, and the battle history for Champions of Olympia. So definitely make sure you become a better player, or at least when you play, try to give your best interest. A new ranking system have been added, which will give the top 200 ranked governors extra rewards for the end of the season. Now again, this is just the beginning, so they are introducing a somehow ranking reward for governors, so it's not per team. So not trying to reward teams, but governors. But this is just the beginning. And I'm pretty sure that this will evolve into the future and will definitely become better and better, a better ranking system and better rewards and so on. So it's really looking good in the direction that Champions of Olympia is going into. Event improvements. A new map for Ceroli Island. Well, Ceroli is usually easy, so the Ceroli Crisis is getting another boss, which means on the hell difficulty another 2,250 coins, which is pretty okay. There's plenty of things to get from their shop, and you get 7 blue materials plus some chest keys, and I'm not sure if you get keys, but yeah, that's pretty good. Chest drops in the events Ceroli Crisis, EM Ballads, and Golden Kingdom have been adjusted. Now let me explain you that. What they have adjusted in this chest. These chests are supposed to give you legendary fragments, and they don't. And even if you get a legendary fragment, you get one of the ones that you can get from the VIP shop, and it's a random one. So you can get like an infantry, and you probably need archers, and even the one infantry that you get is random. So it's gonna take you about 15 years to complete some blueprints, or maybe get a few fragments of the item you're looking for. So this is what I'm believing that they're trying to say over here have been adjusted. They're making sure that we will actually get some fragments now, I hope. Rewards in the hunt for history have been adjusted, and a wide range of optional ultimate rewards will be added to the newly open event after the update. Well, Hunt for History is well known for blueprints, specifically for blueprints. So the ultimate reward is every 5 stages when you can collect the legendary part. I'm pretty speechless, I'm not gonna lie. When I read all these updates before I started doing the video, I went a little bit speechless. This was a little bit of a concern on point 4. Rewards in the Holy Knight's Treasure event have been improved. So after updating, you can swap equipment from extra rewards in the newly opened event simply by swapping core rewards. Now the first time when I read it, I was like, holy scamoli. I mean, everybody knows that the Holy Knight's Treasure is a very good event for obtaining materials. You do get blueprints, or you have a chance to get blueprints, but mainly materials is very rewarding. When I read that it says improvement, I was like, oh no, the only gem event that it's actually good, like you get your gem's worth, they are touching it. But then I finally understood. So you know, when you have the Holy Knight's Treasure, you have the middle reward, which is the legendary reward, but then you have the side rewards. You have 3 on one side, 3 on the other side, which shows you as a potential rewards, or the core rewards if they are trying to mention over here, because it's not the ultimate reward, it's the core rewards. So that's what they are updating, and that's what they are changing. So the extra rewards in the newly opened event, you can change them, because right now you have research speed ups, you have building speed ups, and whatever other stuff that you don't really need. You probably get fragments for helmet that you don't need, or pants, and again, you don't need the epic ones. So this is what I'm getting from this, that you can swap the core rewards. They probably give you some options, so you can put stuff that you really need. So right now, if I'm understanding correctly, what they're changing over here, you should get 100% whatever the stuff is dropping that you will be able to use. So I think they're going to make Holy Knight's Treasure even more rewarding than it is now. I think they want to make one of these events, gem events, to be the most rewarding that everyone will crave to play it. And I think that's a good idea. I really do, because that will make players save gems for this particular event. Really looking forward for all these changes. Rewards in the Lost Canyon exchange shop have been adjusted. Oh boy. I'm guessing that we might see those 2 rings from the blacksmith that it keeps saying Lost Kingdom, Lost Kingdom, Lost Kingdom, Lost Kingdom, but you never get them. So I'm guessing that they are adding those as well, because it says that Peter Sickle fragments have been added to the available rewards, and Peter Sickle fragments. So they are adjusting the rewards and they are adding the Peter Sickle fragments. So that's really nice to see that. Rewards for the Karak ceremony event have been adjusted. Now that's concerning because the Karak is pretty rewarding. After defeating a level 30 or 40 Barbarian Elite in an individual challenge on normal difficulty or above, the brand new Starlight Sculpture feature in extra rewards will be replaced with Barbaric Totem. Barbaric Totem Fragments. I have no idea what that means, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna explain it once we get the Karak. I'm guessing that this might be part of a bigger picture. Like when you really create a Barbaric Totem, you might be able to summon something big, gigantic, an event. Looks very interesting so far. Rewards in the Lost Trial event have been improved. Advanced equipment fragments from defeating Lohar have been replaced with crystal keys, and the drop rate for Lohar bow necklace fragments has also increased. Holy moly, scrapanoli. Are we going to start rallying Lohar from now on? When we're in the whole kingdom, everyone is just gonna rally Lohar like crazy? Is that gonna be a thing? I mean, crystal keys are super good, don't get me wrong. I think that's just gonna be it. I think everyone is gonna rally Lohar like crazy just so they can get those crystal keys. Lohar having a comeback, that's crazy. That's really crazy. All the changes, that's even more changes. Skill effects of allied parties are now displayed in the battle reports. So I'm suppose that when you get effects from allies, like when you're getting buffs, this is what I'm guessing from this second point, from allied parties are now displayed in the battle report. So you know if you got buffs from allies. We will have to check the reports after the update. A description of purification mechanism has been added to Commander's skill description. Purification? What? Well, that's definitely something new. I hope they're gonna give a better description and explanation. What is that supposed to mean? A new portal for equipment refinement finally have been added, and you can access from the blacksmith. That was needed from the first time, to be honest. Not having to go to your equipment or to Commanders and press refine. You should have had everything in the blacksmith. That's nice. The recycling mechanism for decoration have been improved. Finally. Now recycled decoration can be used directly on the building page, how they were supposed to be used. Like before. It's not a recycling mechanism changes or improvements. That's how we used to do before. You used to delete it, you were getting like 100 wood or something, or 1,000 wood, and then you could build it again. Simply. You didn't have to go to your decorations, to building, and wasting a lot of time. The display for switching civilization have been improved. I'm guessing that they realize that a lot of people are starting with Rome, just because whenever you start the game, that arrow is bing, 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 bing on Rome. So they said, hey, let's give people a chance to start with other civilization as well, because people might just think that that's the recommended civilization. So it's finally changing it. So now when you go to Swiss civilization, or probably when you start over, because if they're changing that page, that entire page with the civilization, it's definitely going to be changed for new players as well. So you have a more intuitive comparison of civilization before and after switching, because it says before and after. So it means that even the new players will have that. The stronghold garrison display have been improved. Yes! Now the number and type of garrison and troops is displayed. Yes! And recommended troops can be set. Yes! Honestly, that's a great change. That was a needed change. I mean, long ago, the moment they introduced like so many options for rallying, that's how many options there should have been for garrisoning as well. But, you know, better late than never. Fix the bug related to how Queen Tamara of Georgia's commander power is displayed. Haven't really even noticed that. She is that important. Let us know what you think about this update. A really, really amazing update. I highly recommend giving them an feedback about it, because all these changes is really, really good to the game. And again, this 7.4 stronghold, it's amazing. Somehow it's gonna be demoralizing when you see how many people will put siege in there. The number and type of garrison, well, it doesn't say the tier, so you might not see the tier, so at least that is good. You won't see the tier 1s, you know, people putting tier 1 siege inside there. But That's a very, very nice feature. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the next one. This is your boy Legend Ronnie signing off. Peace out, yo, and take care. See you on the next one, and stay safe out there, my friends.